cost of what it's costing, as I want to say, the price to being an American now is extremely expensive. And it's only getting worse. Now, I'm not the person that says Joe Biden. I'm not the person that says Donald Trump. I'm the person that say that, bro, I can only do what's necessary for me and my family, so it don't matter who's in office, I make sure that we are financially positioned to thrive.
Yeah. We on a serious tip, man. Because y'all been bullets. But anyway, we're going from the block to the clock. From the clock to the stocks. We market trade.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. 2009 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.
It's your boy, Trappin, and you are now market trapping. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, notification, bell. Yeah. Do that for your boy, man. Y'all already know how we do each and every Thursday. Starting the new year off right. You know what we doing. 200 to the 10K challenge. But before we get into all that, y'all already know what we do, how we do, what we do, when we do. 2-minute warm up, man. First two, do you. Get your mind right. Whatever you do to get your mind right. Get your frequency up. Yeah, raise the vibration. Let's get it. 2-minute warm up.
Long money, hopes and dreams. Always be around them niggas with paper.
First two, do you.
Own money.
Get your own money.
It's your world. Buy this drink for you, girl. You said tell the DJ play this song for me.
We market track.
My number in case you ever need company. Better weed, turn
yeah.
to drink. Love the way I dress. Let her rub my ink. Hell yeah, I'm fly. That's why they all believe.
First two, do you.
I'm giving her all.
Vibe out with me before we talk about this money.
But this ain't no game, no. I'm spending it all, cause that's what we came for. Yeah, that's what we came for. Throwing my money when I see you every time she getting low, 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 low.
We market track. Vibe out with me.
That's when I see you, nigga, she ready to go, 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 go. Look.
First two, do you.
Shorts and Rolex watches. Smoking while she dancing topless. I think no mama thinks she dumb.
Let's get this money in 2024. You gotta say no, all 2024. Can I get no? Can I borrow? No. You can go learn something. Tune in to Market Trapping. First two, do you. Shout out Cat Williams. Shout out Bob Proctor. Shout out my bro Z the Alien. Shout out my bro Session CA.
That was in the game and didn't have to figure out how to chase the game. Sometimes you just put the plays in position and let them do what they need to do.
So let's talk about it without going any further ado. Meta, let's start the show off.
Yes.
Start the show off with Meta. Slight pullback today, but blockbuster earnings report last week, man.
Incredible.
It crazy. Right after they had Zuckerberg in front of Congress and made him apologize.
Which was insane, but we'll talk about it.
That was a moment.
Yes.
That was a moment.
They made him apologize and all of that, and kept his composure. And the very next day, Meta stock went up over $80. And it was going crazy. Earnings report, blew out earnings, announced the stock buyback and dividend plan. So a lot of money was made. I think he personally made $30 billion
in a day.
That day. So it was one of these things, man. Meta is here to stay.
Yeah.
Meta stock. All right. That's the number one question, right? Should you invest in Meta? Is it too late? Do you have to wait for a pullback? What's the projection? Because now Meta's on everybody's radar now. So it's like, okay, now as far as for investors looking into Meta, what's the what's the game plan?
How much growth is potentially possible for the rest of the year?
Here's the thing. Meta and Mark was sneaky in the shade. But there's this ocean of data that they have and all of our information and DMs, everything posted on Facebook, WhatsApp. That ocean of raw data, I think, and I said it last year too in that same episode. They have some really good big plans in AI before the AI thing was talked about. So I'm interested to see what they do with all of that data over the next 3 or 4 months. I can see them pushing up to 528 or maybe 530 by end of the year as a result. And I said it once I saw Mark in the ring with Izzy and Elon didn't want to fight him. That boy was on a tear. So I have them going into the 530s, but I think they're pushing to AI no one is talking about. And I think it would have the greatest impact on the stock. As far as when they get in, you got to wait for it to pull back. It should pull back in a couple weeks. February is one of the worst months for the stock market because all the hedge fund money starts to flow in around March. So look for an entry sometime this year, but maybe like 440 or 460. If you 440 or 458 wouldn't be a bad entry if you're looking to get in, but be very patient. I wouldn't jump in now because of the hype. Wait for a price that you find is feasible. A 10% pullback would be great, and then you'll be a-okay. But look out for what they're doing in AI because they're not talking about it. Same with Apple. Apple's being very quiet about whatever LLM they're building for Siri. The race is going to get super competitive, and I'm excited.
You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know, like, bro, you don't need nobody or their validation or their opinion or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you think or whatever you want to do, just go do that shit. Don't stop. I love this shit. I love this shit. I love the challenges.
What are the
You know
challenges?
what I mean? Everything. Like,
So,
if you want this independent shit, you want this, you want that, like, you gotta know what you asking for. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be a crybaby. You can't be a complainer. You can't be a sucker. You can't be a lame. Like, you can't be a duck. You can't be none of that. You know what I mean? Like, you really gotta let your nut hang in this game. You really gotta be, like, real deal on it. Like, 25/8, fuck 24/7, like, real deal talk. You know what I mean? And I had this mentality forever. You know what I mean?
And that's what I need y'all to understand. The cost of being an American is expensive. We ain't even talking about being free. We ain't even talking about having $1 million. We saying the cost of just being an American is expensive. And if you don't learn how to invest your money, if you don't learn how to put yourself in position to make your money work twice as hard for you as you work for it, then you're going to be in a really, really, really bleak situation with nothing you can do about it. And the worst thing you want to be as an American is defenseless financially.
And I'm going to tell you like the OG always told me. He said, hey, you better live every day like it's your last. Because one day, you gonna be right. Yeah.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. 2009 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my